Force yourself to conquer TOUGH challenges in you and LEASH your power. Because avoidance is the grave of the timid, surrender the chain of the broken, and greatness belongs to those who smash obstacles with relentless force. You're not here to cower from life's trials, to let fear bury your potential. You're here to rise, to force yourself through the toughest challenges, to unleash a power that dominates all. Picture a girl named Audrey Hepburn, born in 1929 in Brussels, Belgium, where war-torn streets shaped her fragile youth, her hands trembling from hunger, her spirit ablaze, no hardship could extinguish. The 20, she faced rejection in auditions, her truths mocked. Yet her resolve surged with a fire that refused to wane. That fire propelled her to Roman holiday in 1953, redefined elegance. Your power is your sword, will you wield it, or let it rust in cowardice? Feel that or ignite within you. Hepburn's journey isn't a faint tale, it's a war cry shattering your hesitation. Your mind is the first battlefield where strength is forged, and right now, you're letting it crack. You're drowning in the quitter's voice, the soul minus crushing fear that drains your will, the excuses that choke your drive, the failures that sneer your to silence them. Your mindset isn't your prison, it's your empire, and you've let it erode under the siege of avoidance. Hepburn didn't let war define her, she let it temper her. The Belgian bombings, the starvation that haunted her youth, the rejection slits, they didn't break her, they forged her. Picture her at 15, in a darkened attic, her hands frail from rationing, her mother's voice a fierce whisper, survive. Audrey, while her mind blazed, dreaming of stages and grace, Yuri buried under the rubble of easy paths. Strip it up, hammer it into steel, and reclaim your throne. Rise each dawn with a hunger that devours fear, and will that melts every barrier into molten might. Command your thoughts with the fury of a storm, turn every scar into a badge of war, and let your mindset be the crucible where your power ignites. You're not a slave to comfort, you're its conqueror, a titan destined to conquer tough challenges. Steel hardens with belief, the unshakable force that turns dreams into empires. Hepburn believed in a future where her spirit illuminated screens, where a war-scarred girl could embody beauty. At 20, dismissed by directors, she believed in her talent. Training relentlessly, the flicker of a mirror her guide, her hands shaping every pose. That belief drove her to breakfast at Tiffany's in 1961, her nights a whirlwind of effort, her faith a wildfire. By 1967, she believed in her humanitarian call, seizing purpose, her conviction a thunderclap. The world scoffed, called her too thin, too foreign, a fleeting star, but Hepburn's resolve burned fiercer. It propelled her to an icon, her legacy a beacon. You're letting doubt erode you now, questioning your strength, fearing your dreams are too hard, shrinking from the fight shatter that rust. Belief isn't a timid hope, it's a lightning strike that cleaves the earth, a certainty that pulls triumph to you like a tide. Believe you're a titan, a creator of destinies, the force of nature, and let that conviction roar through your veins, driving you with a momentum no challenge can halt. You're not here to waver. You're here to reign. Momentum sharpens with clarity, the piercing light that cuts through the haze of distraction. Hepburn didn't chase every fleeting role. She focused on one vision, mastering her craft and uplifting souls. After early dance flops in the 1942s, she saw the flaw. Scattered efforts wouldn't build her name. She honed her clarity, perfecting her moves, her mind a blade slicing through noise. Picture her in 1953, on Roman holiday set, the air thick with potential, her voice firm. I own this moment, not fear. That clarity drove her to UNICEF in 1988, to a career that defied odds. Her influence a tidal wave. You're lost in chaos now, scrolling endlessly, chasing others' paths, letting doubt shred your focus halted. Define your aim with a precision that sets your spirit ablaze. A target so vivid you can feel its weight. Taste its glory. Clarity isn't a gentle wish, it's your compass, your anchor in the storm. Hepburn knew her path. Do you? Set it now, and let it guide you like a beacon piercing the blackest night. You're not here to drift. You're here to rule. Beacons ignite vision, the blaze in her eyes that turns ambition into legacy. Hepburn saw a future where her grace inspired millions, where a war child could redefine elegance, a vision so vast it stunned the skeptics. In 1948, after early struggles, she envisioned stardom, a dream mocked by agents who called her frail. Picture her in 1961, at breakfast at Tiffany's shoot, the city humming, her team wary, the role untested, yet her vision held, the screen a promise of victory. That vision carried her through the 1970s second setbacks, when health loomed, through nights where she planned, the air thick with resolve. By 1993, her influence soared, the world her stage. Yuri stumbling in the dimness of avoidance, lift your eyes. See your future ablaze with glory. Every peak you'll conquer, every dream you'll seize, every life you'll touch, as if it's already yours. Vision isn't a fleeting escape, it's the blueprint of your rise. A canvas you paint with your soul's inferno. Visualize it, breathe it, live it, because what you see with unyielding clarity, you'll conquer with relentless might. You're not here to imagine, you're here to create. Might pulses with purpose, the heartbeat that doctors every titan. Hepburn's purpose wasn't fame, it was to heal, to prove resilience could triumph, to aid the suffering. She saw her mother's courage, the Belgian ruins, her own early hunger, and vowed to rise. That purpose fueled her in 1948 dance start, driving her to Roman holiday in 1953, defying despair. Picture her in 1988, in Ethiopia, the air thick with famine, her voice steady, we fight to save, a mission that rallied nations. That purpose turned her life into a pillar of compassion. It's light a testament. You're searching for meaning now, waiting for purpose to strike, stop waiting. Unearth the flame in your core, the mission that sets your blood ablaze, the cause you'll defend when challenges loom. Purpose isn't a mystery to solve, it's the inferno that powers your charge. The war cry that resounds with every step. Find it, let it consume you, because a life without purpose is a flicker in the wind, while yours is a blaze that will transform the world. You're not here to pause, you're here to ignite. Blazes demand discipline, the iron will that turns embers into empires. Hepburn didn't rise with ease, she rose with discipline, training 12 minus hour days, pushing her body and mind to the edge. At 20, in auditions, she disciplined herself to excel, her hands steady, her focus unyielding. In 1953, filming Roman Holiday, she honed every scene, her set a crucible, sleep a luxury. Picture her in 1988. In the field, the air thick with crisis, her voice a command, flawless or fail, the terrain her forge. You're tempted by comfort now, the night's full, the endless scroll, the quitter's retreat, shatter it. Rise each night with a warrior's rage, carve your destiny with every disciplined strike. Let it be the spine of your ascent. Discipline isn't a chain, it's your rebellion. The crown you seize when avoidance falls. Master it, because discipline is the foundation of every conqueror, and you were born to stand supreme. Foundations strike with action, the raw power that builds worlds from ashes. Hepburn didn't just choose, he acted, dancing in 1948, starring in 1953, serving in 1988. You're frozen by fear now, failure looming, judgment cutting, the unknown taunting, break free. Charged with the fury of a storm, every step a declaration of your might, every move a break in your empire. Action isn't a timid plan, it's the thunder that shapes your reality, the hammer that forges your world. Strike now, because every moment you delay is a kingdom lost to weakness. Your E not here to plan, your E here to conquer. Thunder glows with gratitude, the light that turns wounds into weapons. Hepburn spoke of her trials with gratitude, not bitterness. The rejections taught her grit, the war losses deepened her resolve, the criticism fueled her fire. She thanked her mentors, her team. Picture her in 1993, at her end. Her voice soft, for those who lifted me. You're cursing your battles now, poverty that bites. Heartbreak that stings, loss that lingers transform them. Every scar, every triumph, every breath where it is a warrior's medal, proof of your survival. Gratitude isn't weakness. It's the fire that turns your past into power, the lens that reveals the gold in your struggles. Embrace it, because the storms that shaped you are the sparks that lift you higher. You're not here to resent, your E here to rise. Sparks bend with adaptability, the flow that turns obstacles into victories. When early roles failed in the 1940s, Hepburn adapted, mastering film. In 1953, amid pressure, she adapted, refining her craft. The world shifts beneath you now. Jobs vanish, trends pivot, life evolves, ride it. You're not a rock to shatter, your E a river, carving new paths through stone. Adaptability isn't compromise, it's your evolution. The skill that keeps you soaring. Flow. Grow, because the future yields to those who adapt. And you were born to lead. You're not here to resist, your E here to reshape. Leadership thrives on resilience, the unbreakable core that turns pain into power. Hepburn faced rejection, war trauma, health battles, yet rose. Life will strike, betrayal will cut, failure will bruise, despair will claw. Will you shatter? No. You'll rise, tempered stronger, a queen crowned by struggle. Resilience isn't survival, it's your reign, the force that turns scars into scepters. Stand tall, because you were born to rule your storms. You're not here to fall, your E here to rise. Brains sharpened with learning, the hunger that keeps your edge lethal. Hepburn didn't start as a star, as he learned, mastering dance, studying roles, growing through life. She learns daily, pushing limits. You're resting on old wisdom, ignite your thirst. Hunt knowledge like a predator, every lesson a blade, every misstep a forge. Learning isn't a duty, it's your evolution, the fire that keeps you ahead. Seek it, because those who abandon learning collapse first. You're not here to stagnate, you're here to ascend. Ascension burns with purpose revisited, the flame that breaks every chain. Hepburn's purpose endured, guided her through crises. Hold fast. Let it lead you. Purpose is your destiny lead. Flame forges resilience again, the steel that withstands every gale. Hepburn rose through rejections, wars, each star a triumph. Braves reign with resilience. Brains demand learning, the hunger that builds your legacy. Hepburn's growth inspires. Resist, pause, and grow. Learning crowns you. Soar. Wisdom strikes with resilience, the force that turns blows to conquest. Hepburn's path proves resilience eternal. Conquer, trials rule. Ruling pulses with learning, the edge that keeps you timeless. Hepburn's thirst elevated her. Go fly. Flight ignites with challenges conquered. Power unleashed. Hepburn's journey lights the way. Your E a storm rise. Force yourself to conquer tough challenges. Unleash your power with a titan's mind, a visionary's belief, the queen's clarity, a creator's vision, a warrior's purpose, the ruler's discipline, the builder's action, a survivor's gratitude, a river's adaptability, the colossus' resilience, an eternal hunger for learning. Seize your dominion, reign, build, conquer. The world isn't ready right now. Seize now, blaze a path.